Folks, last week was very bad for the embedded covert Obama regime. For starters, FBI Director James Comey and NSA Director Mike Rogers both testified to Congress last Monday to what we already knew. The Russians did not hack the election. But we also learned that there was, in fact, an investigation into President Trump's transition team, which we also already knew. Details of General Flynn's phone conversation would not be known otherwise. Even details of President Trump's phone calls with other world leaders were leaked. Comey and Rogers also testified about why we know. The fact that members of Trump's team were mentioned by name means they were unmasked in incidental intelligence gathering when they weren't supposed to be. When gathering intelligence under FISA warrants, if a foreign official who is targeted for intel is communicating with an American, the identity of the American citizen is supposed to remain unknown or masked. In this case, they were exposed, and only around 20 people were able to do that. Then on Wednesday came an absolute bombshell from House Intelligence Committee Chairman Representative Devin Nunes when he reported what he had confirmed from intel sources. Trump's team was definitely under surveillance by the Obama administration between November 2016 and January 2017, which means it was after Donald Trump had already won the election. He also confirmed that none of the surveillance had anything to do with an investigation into ties between the Trump campaign and Russia, and that none of the information gathered was of any foreign intelligence value. On Thursday, Fox News reported, quote, "The intelligence is said to leave no doubt the Obama administration in its closing days was using the cover of legitimate surveillance on foreign targets to spy on President-elect Trump, according to sources. The key to that conclusion is the unmasking of selected U.S. persons whose names appeared in the intelligence," the sources said, adding that the paper trail leaves no other plausible purpose for the unmasking other than to damage the incoming Trump administration, unquote. If this is true, it means Trump and his transition team were intentionally targeted for no other reason than to spy on them and see what they were up to. This week, the House Intelligence Committee was supposed to be looking into Trump's ties with Russia again. But Nunes has canceled all of that. The committee will now be hearing from former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort and conduct a closed-door session with Comey and Rogers. It's likely Nunes intends to confront them with evidence that contradicts their testimony last week. Folks, this is absolutely huge. This rises so far above Watergate or anything else President Nixon ever dreamed of doing, but of course the liberal media is doing their best to ignore it. It also means President Donald Trump is completely vindicated in tweeting about Obama surveilling him and his team at Trump Tower.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at theraywarnershow.com.